What's up, everybody? Sean P back with you guys for a Super Bowl special unlike anything you've ever seen before. That Dude Beef here is joining me on the channel. First time in years. He joined me on the I Live to Win channel, was 0-1 on his picks. He picked the Dallas Cowboys. I had picked the Eagles that week. And he is back to make redemption for himself this Super Bowl. So we've got the Super Bowl coming up here in one short week and one day. And the Patriots are playing the Eagles. I've got my Eagles hoodie on. That might give away who I'm picking. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my Super Bowl pick. Turn it over to that dude Beef. He's going to give you his pick. And we'll go from there, and we'll see if we're going to end the video there. If we want to have a little discussion back and forth, we'll see. I don't know his pick yet. It's a secret to even me. He knows mine. Now, I like the Eagles to win this game. I like them to win this game outright. I like them +5. Now, I am 4-1 picking Super Bowls on YouTube. It started way back when I picked the New York Giants to upset the Patriots, and I've accurately predicted every game for the first 4. They were all underdogs. I took them all to win outright. But then last year I didn't pick a game. I ended up skipping it. And the year before that was my first loss. I took the Panthers -6. First time I took a favorite to win, and it blew up in my face. However, I predicted the score completely accurate at 24-10. Just had the wrong team winning it. So now, my pick for this year. I like the Philadelphia Eagles to win their first championship since 1960 and defeat the New England Patriots 31-19. Why do I believe the Philadelphia Eagles will win this game? Is it because I'm from Philadelphia and I'm an Eagles fan? No, that actually has nothing to do with it. You see, I believe everything has gone right for the Eagles. And to give that dude Beef some credit here, he's been saying everything is going right for this Eagles team since maybe, I don't know, week 5 or something. I forget exactly when he's been saying it.
Week 2.
Week 2, whatever it might
Week
be.
1.
He's been saying everything is looking like the perfect storm for the Eagles this year, and I can't disagree. Between Aaron Rodgers getting hurt and eliminating the Packers from any kind of contention, Zeke Elliott getting suspended, and the Cowboys go 3-3 during that time. They missed the playoffs. God forbid we had to play the Cowboys in the postseason. I don't know that that would have went well for us. We don't end up having to play the Seahawks in the postseason, who gave us a tough time when we played them. We get to avoid the Saints in the postseason, who I think would have given us a tough time. We got to avoid the Rams in the postseason, who I think would have given us a tough time. We got to avoid all these teams that I think would have given the Eagles a really hard time in the playoffs. Not saying Minnesota isn't a solid team. They have a great defense, and Nick Foles looked like a god against their defense, which was incredible. However, we have gotten a lot of lucky breaks. If the Saints win that game, I don't know that we dominate the Saints the way we did the Vikings. In fact, I highly doubt we do. So you could almost argue that that miracle wasn't a miracle for the Vikings at all, but was a miracle for the Eagles. So on the other hand of it, we've got the Patriots, who just had a really tough game against the Jacksonville Jaguars and had to fight to come back into that game. Gronk goes out with a concussion and is just returning to practice, but still has concussion symptoms. And I don't believe he actually did practice because he has not cleared concussion protocol yet. Having said that, he probably will still play in the game, but at what capacity? If he misses the game, that's a huge impact. So I believe the Eagles, the biggest thing that I told him, the reason I think the Eagles are going to win is not only everything has went their way, but momentum. When you look at momentum, this Eagles team just absolutely dominated and had their way with a Vikings team who had one of the top defenses in the league. I think you said they were top, if I remember from our discussion.
Something like that, top 3.
So they just dominated them. Dominated the Vikings. They have the momentum, and I usually look for the team that has the momentum to kind of win the game. So I think the Eagles win this game. I love them +5. I like them even more if you want to take them outright because you can go ahead and win extra money if you're betting it. So go ahead and take the Eagles 31-19. They get the win. Who do you like, that dude Beef?
Wow. I'm going to go with the Patriots just because I'm a Cowboys fan, diehard Cowboys fan. I see him, he's making all of his good points. They're only good points because I'm the one that told him all these things. Okay? How about this? I know for a fact, and I told Hang with Sean. I forgot your little handle there for a second. I told him about 3 weeks ago, Bill Belichick is going to leave the Patriots after this season. After watching them beat the Jaguars, I don't know if you guys caught this, but Belichick was going crazy on the sideline. I've watched this man win multiple Super Bowls and literally stand there not even shake anybody's hand. After against the Jaguars game, you see him, he's jumping around, his fists are in the air, he's hugging people. It looked like he just won the lottery, you know? It looks like he went from homeless to up in like the Palace Age or something. So anyway, I think the Patriots cannot lose this game, seeing how this is Belichick's last game as Patriots head coach. Not only that, but Tom Brady's getting older. I just feel like you can't bet against the guy unless they're playing against the Giants in the Super Bowl. Other than that, I've never seen the guy let other people down. You know, he's amazing. Let me think. That's pretty much all I got. And I hate the Eagles, man. I hate them. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of it. Now, if Wentz was on the team, I'd say, you know what? I'm going to root for Wentz. You know, I would hope the Eagles win just because of Wentz. I like that guy. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. But other than that, you know what? I don't like the Patriots either, but they're going to win this game. Final score? Oh, man. 27-20, maybe? 27-23, something like that. But it's going to be a tight game, you know. Now, this is going to be a little wild. I'm going to throw it out there, though. I'm going to say it's going to be like 17-7 at halftime, believe it or not, in the Eagles' favor. I think the Eagles are going to go to halftime with like a 10-point lead.
Did you just say 17-17?
No, I'm sorry, 17-7. I thought I said 17-7. You know we're going to rewind that back now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I said 17-7, I hope. I think it's going to be a 10-point lead for the Eagles at halftime, but second half is coaching. Belichick's just going to... He's going to do Belichick things, man. He's going to be playing chess. Doug Peterson just playing checkers and just ruining everything. Foles had a great couple weeks as the quarterback, but I feel like this stage is just too big for him. You know, I just don't think he's ready. Eagles defense is really good, so I think they're going to come out. They might even get Tom Brady to throw a pick or a fumble, something, anything. But I feel like once that second half comes in, the defense might be a little tired. You know, all the emotions and everything. I think they're just going to be worn out. And then I just see Tom Brady just picking them apart. So that's pretty much it, man. I look for the Patriots to win again. Tom Brady gets number 6. Belichick goes out on top. And I'm going to give you one last prediction, man. He might be the Dallas Cowboys head coach come 2018.
And he said, to clarify this, he told me that it was like 130% chance that Belichick is done with the Patriots after this year. Told me that when the report came out about the rift between Brady, Belichick, and Kraft and all that. So he did call that weeks ago. We'll see if that happens next season. He said it was 130% chance, which means pretty much it's a certainty in his mind. Yeah. Now, before we let you guys go, I got Super Bowl MVP being Nick Foles. Who do you got it being?
Ooh. Oh, man. Have they ever given to a head coach? Could they actually do that? Most valuable player. It should be the coach, though.
That would be an interesting decision. But he's not a player.
Man. How about...
I mean, Bill Belichick is a player, but not a player on the field.
Wow. I wasn't ready for this. I mean, I'm going to say somebody, Chris Hogan or something. You know, he might have like 13 catches, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns, something like that.
So kind of like James White was the hero last year, Super Bowl MVP. And
was he really?
I'm pretty sure it was James White.
Right, yeah, let's go with Chris Hogan this time.
I could be wrong, so maybe we're both wrong at a point. Your 17-17 thing, me saying this.
I swear to God, I thought I said 17-7.
James White had like 10 catches for like 100-something yards. He was the one that got the game-winning touchdown last year. So I believe he was the Super Bowl MVP. I could be wrong. Maybe it was Brady, but...
Yeah, I think the Patriots this year, it's Chris Hogan I'm going to go with. Chris Hogan.
Interesting choice. So, again, that's our Super Bowl picks. And, again, you're already on my channel, so make sure to show some love. You want to go find ThatDudeBeef. It's ThatDudeBeef at all of the social media, Snapchat,
with
Instagram.
2 F's at the end.
2 F's on the beef. Yeah. So, it's ThatDudeBeef with 1 extra F.
Little extra F on that beef.
He's got some extra flair. So, go ahead. Check out his channel. He's doing strongman stuff. He's got a competition coming up. He's going to rock it, win first place. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys soon with another video.